Collinwood in the year 1897. On this night, a young woman has learned a terrifying secret, that the mind of the notorious Count Petofi has inhabited the body of Quentin Collins. She has spent a frightening night running for her life, unaware that the very thing she is afraid of is no longer a threat to her. For Quentin Collins has suddenly had his rightful mind restored.
It worked. It worked. I'm myself again, Quentin Collins. I've defeated Petofi. Got to find Barnabas and tell him.
What are you doing out here?
Don't come near me!
Oh, my God. Something's happened, hasn't it? Hey, now look. I'm Quentin. The real Quentin.
You're Count Petofi!
Now, look. My mind's been restored. And don't you understand? It happened just a few minutes ago.
You can't trick me again!
No, now listen to me. I'm just trying to make you see the truth.
No! I hate you! I hate you!
Collinwood before the turn of the century. On this night, a time of terror has temporarily ended for Quentin Collins. He has outwitted the infamous Count Petofi. He has transferred the minds of both men back to their rightful bodies. Now, by means of a deception, Quentin has set in motion a plot that may mean the final destruction of Petofi.
I would appreciate your knocking before you come in here.
Charles, is there any way to greet an important guest?
I don't consider you an important guest. You're not invited and you're not welcome.
Oh, I think I will be when you know what's happened.
What are you talking about?
And what's going to happen.
I said, what are you talking about?
I've been considering your request, Charles, that I restore your talent. Since you cooperated with me by showing me the way to the future, I've decided you've redeemed yourself completely. You shall be a great painter again.
Listen, Petofi, I am in no mood for your nonsense. Now, I know who you are, and I know you haven't the power to restore my talent. So get out.
There are times, Charles, when you're as unperceptive as Aristide. You're quite unable to distinguish what is genuine from what is not. The regrettable fact is that two minds have reverted to their proper bodies. I am Petofi again, and Quentin is Quentin. A temporary, but somewhat disconcerting setback for me.
I think you're lying.
Charles, you don't even understand me when I'm trying to reward you. Well, no matter. This will make you believe me.
Come on, Petofi, what is this, some kind of a trick?
You're beginning to feel different, aren't you? You're beginning to feel like the Charles Delaware Tate again, aren't you? And so you are, my boy. So you are.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I feel it. Right here in my hand.
You believe me now?
Yes.
This time, Charles, there will be no deviation from your loyalty. I demand total allegiance with the rendering of your services upon request. Is that understood?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, it's understood.
Then act like a proper host. Let's drink on it. I'd prefer brandy if you have any.
Well, I don't have any brandy here. I'll get you some.
Oh.
In the chilling darkness of a November night, in the year 1897, shortly after Quentin has returned Ptolemy mind to Ptolemy's body, a new and relentless creature of evil will appear near the Collins estate. A creature returned from the grave to hunt down and destroy the man responsible for his death.
You recognize this gentleman, Aristide?
Garth Blackwood. What are you going to do with him?
There's something about Charles Tate you don't know. I myself discovered it only by accident. He has a unique talent, a curious ability to sketch portraits that come to life.
That's not possible.
I thought it only fitting that you should be reclaimed by the most relentless pursuer you've ever known, Garth Blackwood. And he may have you with my blessing, my boy. With my blessing.
Excellency, you said you were willing to forgive me. You can't do this to me. You don't mean it. It's a trick. Pictures can't come alive. You're just saying it to frighten me, okay? I'm frightened. All right? You heard me? I'm frightened. Now, please, stop it! No. No! You've got to stop him! Please, I beg you, you've got to stop him!
Goodbye, Aristide. I shall miss you.
The turn of the century at Collinwood, and this night promises new horror for those in the great house. For Count Ptolemy, his mind once more in his own body, and determined to settle Aristide forever, has brought back from the grave Aristide's greatest enemy, an insane prison warden who will kill anyone standing in his way.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to stay at Hanley's.
Do you hear it?
Hear what? Have you been drinking on a night as important as this?
Then I'll be quiet. Don't you hear the chains?
I hear nothing.
And they're in my mind. I keep hearing them. He'll find me. He'll kill me.
You are perfectly safe with me.
Like Evan Hanley was safe?
What does Evan Hanley have to do with this now?
Now, nothing. Nothing at all. Evan Hanley is dead.
Evan dead? What are you talking about?
It's true. Evan has been killed. Murdered.
turn of the century at the great estate of Collinwood. A night of horror and triumph for Judith Collins Trask. For she has not only escaped death at the hands of a hired murderer, Aristide, but she has also finally achieved revenge upon her diabolical husband.
Help me! Somebody help me! There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Hello, can you hear me? Who is out there? Answer me! Judith, is it you? Have you repented this sin, Judith? Answer me, whoever you are!